have those songs that you just play on repeat over and over and over again? Well, I have had several, and I've had several at the end of last year, and one of them was a song by Cody Carnes. It's called "Run to the Father," and the best one is when it's live from Motion Conference. And I'm just gonna read you some of the lyrics because it really has really ministered to my heart, and I believe it'll minister to yours. And it just keeps reminding me that when things don't go like I think they should, when in disappointment and heartache and just throughout life, that to run to God, run to the Father. And so I'll just read you the lyrics, and then I'll talk about the ones that just really speak to my heart, and the ones I feel like God's really highlighting. So it says, "I've carried a burden for far too long on my own. I wasn't created to bear it alone. I hear your invitation to let it all go. Yeah, I see it now. I'm laying it down. And I know that I need you. I run to the Father. I fall into grace. I'm done with the hiding. No reason to wait. My heart needs a surgeon. My soul needs a friend. So I'll run to the Father again and again. You saw my condition, had a plan from the start. Your Son for redemption, the price for my heart. And I don't have a context for that kind of love. I don't understand. I can't comprehend. All I know is I need you. I run to the Father. I fall into grace. I'm done with the hiding. No reason to wait. My heart needs a surgeon. My soul needs a friend. So I'll run to the Father again and again. My heart has been in your sights long before my first breath. Running into your arms is running to life from death. And I feel this rush deep in my chest. Your mercy is calling out. Just as I am, you pull me in. And I know I need you now. Though that song has just been so powerful to me. I've just been listening, like I said, on repeat over and over. And it just, it says I've carried a burden. I mean, so many of us, in a lot of ways, this is talking about sin. And, if that's you, you can go to Jesus and lay it down, and he will take it. But so many times we get other burdens too, just the daily things of life that we just pick up without even realizing it. Hurts, disappointments, bitterness, just different things, worries. And if just the last couple years, so much that we can't control has come into the world, and that's not a burden we're meant to carry. We're meant to go to Jesus with all that. And that's what he says that I wasn't created to bear it alone. And Jesus wants to be there for you and help you carry all your worries, your hurts, your disappointments, your fears. Because there are things to actually be to be cautious of too, and things that actually hurt us, and not just be reckless with our lives. I run to the Father. I fall into grace. That God has grace for every one of us, and no matter what you're going through, God is not mad at you that you're going through it. That He has grace for you. That He is wanting you to come to Him with He has open arms waiting for you just to come to Him. So don't be afraid. And the two lines right here that really, really speak to me are, my heart needs a surgeon, my soul needs a friend. And that just, there's so many things that, worries and hurts and disappointments and bitterness that we can accidentally just hold on to, that we need God. And it really, there was, because there's different surgeons, there's some that do heart, some that do brain, some that do ears and eyes, and some that work on bones. And there's just different things that we need God to come in and heal. And if that's you, I've been really trying to work on that here recently. Is God, what are you highlighting in my life that you need to work on? Hurts, disappointments, is there any bitterness or anger in me? Am I, what's broken in me that you want to fix in me? And my soul needs a friend. We all need people in our lives, and having friends and people in our lives is great, but there's no better friend than Jesus. And that's just so powerful to me that I can't forget that what I really need is Jesus, and that he will heal. You saw my condition. God was not surprised by this, and he, in the next line, says he had a plan from the start that he knew about it. He had a plan that for your redemption, for your healing. The price for my heart, that is so powerful. Just that the price was Jesus going to the cross, that so that we could be redeemed, that we could come. It's just, and so that he was willing to pay it. He's willing to get in there, and he was mainly overall willing to die for our sins. And then just beyond that he is willing to get in there and hold you when you hurt and just be there with you. And he just loves us so much that he doesn't run from us when we're broken and hurting, but he comes to us. He wants to be in there. He wants to be in there with us. And long before my first breath, my heart has been in your sides. And it's just so powerful to me that God created us, and he formed us in our mother's womb, and he hasn't forgot about us. He doesn't overlook us. And your heart, you matter to God, and it has been in his sights. And with everything going on, that can be easily overlooked, that God has bigger things to worry about. He's not worried about little old me. But your heart, you have been in God's sights long before you were ever born. So I just want to encourage you with this, with the lyrics from this song, and just go give it a listen, and it's just so powerful that that I'm speaking for myself, that my heart needs a surgeon, my soul needs a friend, and that and there's just grace that's new every morning, and that I have been in his sights long before my first breath, and that his mercy is new every day, and he's just there waiting with open arms for each and every one of us. So I just encourage you to listen to this song, to just go to Jesus, because it's through Jesus that we really arise. It's not through our own strength, our own power. And so it's just through Jesus that we arise and be all that we have dreamed. Thanks for watching and listening. It would mean so much to me if you hit the like or subscribe button on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Rumble, YouTube, or like the Facebook page.